we're going to do a reading for Aries. Let's go and see what the cards are saying. Three of Cups. Let's see. Okay, pretty good. I need 5 more cards. The Three of Cups is a... Oh, that was quick. Yeah. So the Three of Cups is... Cups are emotional. I see 3 people. This is a celebration. Everybody's raising their cup up, like toasting, congratulating each other. And they're congratulating each other next to the Hermit. It is something you have achieved. And I would say the achievement, you figure out the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is somebody holding 2 swords here, and there's 3 swords over here on the floor, and we do have the 2 of Swords here. And it's like, through a lot of reclusion to a lot of doing a lot of self-work, you have not... I'm talking to an Aries who hasn't really been active out there, but it has done a lot of introspection. It has done a lot of work on yourself, on your emotions, on who you are and how society works. You have achieved the Hermit energy. The Hermit is on top of a cliff or mountain, and there's no clouds. He's in gray. He understands the yin and yang of life. He understands that not everything is good, not everything is bad. Everything has its good qualities. Even in bad situations, you can learn something. Somebody who's... You have achieved basically the Hermit. The knowledge, the mastering, the wisdom. And it's through time. This might have been a journey of 6 years, a year, 2 years. It is a journey because he has grown a beard here. It takes a while to grow a beard that long. So from your 20s to your 30s, you have lived and experienced so much that you have become a type of hermit. In the 30s, you'll be a different type of hermit, and you'll be a different type of person in your 50s. Each stage of your life has made you a different hermit. They're saying basically, congratulations, you have achieved a new unlock. You have unlocked a new hermit. You're a hermit. And you achieve over the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, this is you. This is a personality of you who has been very mean to all the personalities of you, who you feel defeated, walking away. It's all about you. This is all about you. You are finally learning that all your thoughts that talk to you and say, hey, you're not good enough. Hey, you're this, you're that. Oh, your mind is your best friend. Your mind is your worst enemy. Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer. That's your mind. You finally figure out that you've been telling yourself that you're this, you're that. You defeat yourself. But you have finally realized that my worst enemy is inside my head. My best friend is inside my head. You have achieved this. Now you are ready to become the magician. The magician is somebody who has all the tools. He has 4 tools. He has the pentacles, the cups, the sword, and the wand. They're all on his disposal to use. He says, what is in my head, this is what I want for the future. This is what I want right now. And I need to be like, are you sure this is what you want? You sit down. Yes, this is what I want. So if this is the idea that I have in my head, and this idea, you sit down like, yes, and your soul starts screaming, yes, this is what I want. Yes, this is what I want. You're psyching yourself up. You're building that energy. Yes, I'm going to work for this. And this is if I'm going to work for love, you're going to need the cup. If I'm going to work for my pentacles, this is what I need for my pentacles. If I need to go out there, and I need the energy of the one to I have that energy to go to work. I have that energy to study. I have the energy to pursue things. And the sword is the intellect. Your mind is the greatest weapon. Your mind can save you from people who may come after you. You know, your mind is the weapon of, this is the right choice to make. Or this person is coming at me, and I'm like, no, your mind is focused. You have your emotions on check. It is the greatest weapon you have, your mind. So the magician is like, okay, this is what I want. This is the idea. And I'm thinking that these are all the steps that I need to follow. And each step is going to take this time. It's going to take this time to achieve. By 3 months, I should be here. By 6 months, I should be here. And I have to follow each step, because each step is like, okay, in 2 days, I need to do this. I did it. Okay, there's the next step. Then it's by step that you go and achieve the goal. So the magician is like, okay, I have the idea. The idea is crystal clear in my mind. I'm psyching myself, and the energy is like, yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. And now I'm going to make my hands move to create this. First comes the vision. Second comes the feelings. And then the feelings will move your body to do the work. 10 at once. This is the one. This is 10. 10 are completion. You are finishing all your tasks. Everything that has a demand on you, you need to finish. You're about to finish them. You need that extra strength, like the fire. I'm like, okay, I have to finish this task. Finishing school, paying for this, or maybe like work. I need to, whatever each task is. What is your task right now that you need to finish? You're like, okay, I need to finish this. We're almost at the finish line. I'm pushing myself to finish the 10 of wands. And I'll say finish. You're not, because if I had maybe the five of cups with the 10 of cups, that means that you stopped the work. But here's telling me you're finished, because the magician is telling me I'm finishing. The task is done. And here I see the beautiful 9 of cups. The 9 of cups is on his horse. Our horse is a transportation, it is movement. It can move fast, it can move slow, like a regular pace. This horse is moving towards the Ace of Cup. The Ace of Cup energy is female energy. It is love. Love receive, love giving, as long as both parties are open. I'm here saying I have finished my task. Whatever is on earth, the 10 of Pentacles, whatever you need to finish. Diet, work, moving, whatever, selling, whatever physical things that you need, complete. And then here I see the hearts. I'm like, okay, emotionally, this knight is ready to offer its cup. And it's sincere. This is the Ace of Cup. This is the energy that you are bringing to this. I'm bringing this. I'm finally emotionally ready to offer my cup. And you're doing it not the horse is not running here. The horse is moving. It's an action. You're moving. The actions are here. You're doing it. But you're not moving fast either. It's like, okay, because love takes time. Love takes trust. Don't in 6 months you're gonna be dating somebody. Let's say you date somebody in 6 months. You have you have to feel comfortable. You have to trust them. They have to trust you. And that is a time. There's times for that. So if you're in a rush to in a relationship, no. The person, you need to trust them, they need to trust you. It is a time. A watermelon takes time to grow. A child takes 18 years to get a baby to become an adult. It takes for a relationship, it might take a year. Let's say in 9 months, that person says, I love you because I gotten to know you. Or maybe it'll take you a year and say, I love you. You know, it takes time. And I don't see no rush here. I see somebody walking, going towards love, but not rushing. But there is movement. I love that this task are finished. What you were manifesting, the ten of wands is what is real, is what work you're doing right here. The tens are completion. It is hard work. It takes a lot of energy to think of it. You as a human, I give you 10 staffs, 10 poles. I'm like, here, carry this poles. You don't know how heavy. I could give you heavy metal poles. Take this 10 poles up to 10 blocks. And you're carrying in your hands. That's a lot of work. That's the stamina. Let's say from your house, take this 10 poles, take them to the store. You're doing it by hand, by sure effort, physical effort. So whatever you've been manifesting, you have accomplished it. You are finishing. And then I see you getting on this is somebody walking. And then you finally finish this and you're getting on your horse, very comfortable. You're not walking. The horse is doing the walk. And you have a cup and the ace, and you're ready to walk towards that. Congratulations, you are a new hermit, and you have figured out all your egos, people's egos, society. You have mental clearness. You, the hermit, have cleaned the 5, and they're celebrating. And you know what you manifested, all that work, it is the 10 is done, and you're moving forward. Now here, I do have a horse. Do you see the difference between this horse moving and this other horse? The horse is walking, prancing, walking very, like it's walking. It's not running. This horse is running. You see the wind. Now you see the clear skies. This person's thoughts, ideas are clear as day. The sky, no cloud. Here, a bunch of clouds. This is somewhat clear, the vision, but there's clouds. This is a storm. The Knight of Swords is engaged in talking. And there's somebody here, the Queen of Wands, who I would say is upset. It's here and it's bringing now points. It is talking to you. They're telling you their opinion, and they're telling you their opinion very strongly. They're talking to you very strongly. And they're talking to you about a choice. They're talking to you about a choice. The Two of Swords, this lady, the words are very strong. Yet you see this person sitting here, and then you see another person sitting here. It could be rude. It's all about communication, talk. And I see somebody deep. I see, and now I'm gonna say that the high priestess is here. High priestess is pure intuition. Somebody is offering you, and I have the Page of Cups. That's an offering, an emotional offer, but it's a page. It's a page. I don't see the page becomes the King of Cups. This is not the King of Cups. It's not the King of Cups, it's a page. There's an offer here. Um, it is coming from a page. You might see this person as somebody you like, a star, like a wish. You might see them as that. But there's a problem with this person. And the problem with this person is that they're a page. Page, page. I see a queen. I see a high priestess. And as I see the Queen of Wands, very the the Queen of Cups, very intuitive because she's with her emotions. She uses the with the High Priestess, like yes, she can like mind read, send messages, but the Queen of Wands in the Black Cat, like she like you're watching this reading, literally. You are this. You are the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. You're watching this reading. You you go society has their own things that the standards, but you go through the veil. You go through the what other people. You use the magic, the energy, the frequency. You know the occult, the arts. You're here. You're aware of what I'm doing, so you search. You search for people. There is. You're aware. Somebody's coming at you, and they are speaking to you because they want to offer you. They're offering you something, and they are dream. They could be your. They might have been your dream, and they are dreaming. This person is like a star to you. Like there's something about this person you like. They're alluring. I have the beautiful alluring Queen of Wands. Uh but it's the choice is like you need to be aware of what they're offering you. I don't see no king. They are the star. I mean, they're gonna offer you something, but it's gonna be slow. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna start like a page, like dating. A page will date you. They love dating people. They love you're alluring. You're beautiful. They love dating people. Commitment. You need to watch out for any red flags. I see the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is very clever, very young. They're gonna come to you. There's nothing wrong with you giving opportunities to people. It's like, let me see what this person is all about. And you find them attractive. They could have been your star for a while. But can they commit? Let's date. Let's see. I'm gonna talk to you. Let me look at your body language. Let me see if their words match their actions. You need to be that intelligent of a hermit. They're coming. They're coming towards you. A little bit aggressive, I would say. You are very like there's like your intuition is like I've been there with this person. I'm not sure about them. You can talk to them and see what they're about. Don't be fooled. What you see is what you get. You know, women have this tendency, I'm guilty of this, that we see a person that we find physically attractive and then we put them in our head and we make them our perfect man. And they're like, oh, he's this and that. And we start telling, like, we fall in love with the man that's in our head. And we project the love that we have for the man in our head to that person in real life. And the person in real life hasn't done nothing to earn our love. They look like our dream person. He looks like your dream husband, but he's not acting like it. You're in love with an imagination, your imagination of him. So somebody's offering you something. It's a page. They're offering you to date. You do see them as the star. They see you as the star. There's something alluring about them because I have the beautiful alluring Queen of Wands. They see you as alluring. You see them as alluring. but their actions, what they're giving you, is a page. It's not a king. And you need to use your intuition. The high priestess, very knowledgeable. She doesn't speak, but she just has that intuition. The hermit is somebody who has lived life, who understands how life works. Logical. So you understand me, Aries? You're looking for love. You're ready for it. And there's somebody who comes as a page and they're offering. You are the star to them. You see them as a little as the star, but they're just a page. And you can start a relationship very simple as a page, but always watch the red flags. And I don't think they will trick you this time. You're a person who's a hermit and a high priestess. There's no trickery here. They can just offer you stuff and that's it. Hello. Let me see if I can draw 3 more cards. Okay, the 10 of Cups. There is a potential, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on a good note. The potential of making your wishes come true, their wishes come true, it's there with this person. There's the Judgment. Make a good decision. And there's the 4 of Wands, the energy of the family, and the Ace of Pentacles. Fine. There's potential in this person. This person that wants to speak to you. There's potential. There is. But my recommendation is this. You are hermit. You are the high priestess. You are the manifester. What's in your head, you build that desire. You build it so strong that your hands move for action. They're coming very slowly. The Knight of Cups is walking towards the Ace of Cups. They're coming. They want to offer you something. They're going to start as a page. They're not coming with strong offerings. A strong offer comes from a King of Cups. But they're coming. They're going to offer you. They're going to talk to you. Talk to people. They're just humans. They're not perfect. Go on a date with them. No sex. I make this very clear. No sex. This is talking, getting to know each other. Like, do your, kissing, fine. No sex. Let's talk. Where are your goals? Where's your timeline? When do you want these goals to be done? What do you see that? Let's talk about that. I find you attractive. You find me attractive. This is where I am in my life. And this is where I'm going. This is where I am in my life. This is where you're going. Do we complement each other? Let's get to know each other again. You understand me? All right, Aries. Love the reading. There is potential. I'm not going to lie. There is potential. But the offers are coming as a page. They're coming a little too strong, but they're coming. I see a rushing of words. There's going to be maybe many texts. There might be many texts in exchange. They're emotionally, there's probably a text right here. They're coming. A text of, first they're coming in sweet, and then they're like a little sharp, a little bit maybe not too mature. But you have seen that there was potential in whoever this person was, and they see you as a great potential, as a dream person. The two of swords with the high priestess is go inwards. Listen to your intuition, but be very knowledgeable like the hermit. Understand how men work. Understand how relationship works. YouTube is wonderful. It has great insights about relationship. It's slow and steady. You can get there. I see this. It's a wonderful reading, Aries. Just sorry. Just Talk to people, please. That's all. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoy. Have a good day. Bye.